Hey there YouTube, Meets of Evil 93 here, bringing you a Showdown live, and you guessed it, it's RU. This over here, the suspect test just ended, and both Sharpedo and Mega Abomasnow were pushed to BL2. Personally, I don't care. I didn't really have much of an issue with either of those Pokemon, so it is what it is. But I've been playing around with this Hoopa team for, I don't know, like a week or two, week and a half, and I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of it, getting the ins and outs of the team, you know. But I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Here we have Sub Nasty Plot Hoopa. Now, Smogon suggested, oh, use either Sub or Nasty Plot, and I was like, no, I'm gonna use both. So we got Hyperspace Hole, Shadow Ball, Sub, Nasty Plot. We got a Timid Nature because it actually does matter a lot. I've lost matches because of Modest Nature, so I'm just gonna stick with Timid until something says, hey, you know what, Hoopa doesn't work on this team, change it. But for now, it's working. We've got this Mega Steelix over here, 96 attack, Adamant to deal, like I said, a million times, to Oko Tyrantrum after rocks. Then we got Super Soka with Refresh as opposed to Protect and or Roar. We have Roar on Mega Steelix over here. And we've got Miss Ariana Grande over here with the Choice Scarf because I needed something real fast. And like, sure, Jolteon's fast, but it's not fast, you know? But it's Hyper Voice, Psychic, Focus Blast, U-Turn. Got a little bit of a Volt Turn thing going here between Ariana and Static Shock over here. Again, Timid just for max speed. Again, Timid just for max speed. I went Expert Belt so I could bluff Specs if I need to, and it does really come in handy. Excuse me. And like I said, it comes in handy, and a lot of people don't like the Expert Belt set, and I was a little iffy on it for a while, but I figure, you know what? It's you know, don't knock it till you try it. It's time I try it. And here we got T-Mobile, because Verizon is just too easy of a nickname. It's a pretty standard SD Virizion, Zen Headbutt, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Swords Dance. And it's about time I stop talking about my team, and I'll be right back when I get a battle. Against Larchrono, I'm on my alt, the Foe, because I've just been testing this team, and I couldn't be bothered to switch back to my main. Looking at his team, he's either going to start with Steelix or Jolteon. Let's see. I think I'm going to start off with Blastoise, because if he does start off with Jolteon, I can just, I can just switch into Steelix, or I can switch into my own Jolteon, or, you know, one of these to, you know, take a special hit, because they do have very good special bulk, these three Pokemon, which is why I don't really have a dedicated special wall. So I'm going to start with Blastoise, as he starts with Sneasel. That is an interesting choice. I'm not sure what he was expecting me to start off with, but I'm just going to go for a Scald. To be safe, as he goes for knockoff, that's fair. He's Life Orb. Hopefully I get a burn here. No, my burn button's broken. That's unfortunate. Let's see, he's going to go for another knockoff. I don't want to get rid of my Lumberry just yet, because I want to be able to get an SD off on this Alamomola safely. His Mega Steelix for rocks. Probably has low kick too. I'm just going to go for another Scald as he brings in Sigilif. Interesting. It got burned. It's leftovers, so it's probably not a Psycho Shift set. I really hope it's not a freaking Calm Mind set. But I guess I'm just going to go into Sigilif because I'm not really scared out, even if it does have the Heat Wave. Start timer here. Even if it does have the Heat Wave, personally I run Psyshock and then Heat Wave and Energy Ball. But, you know, people run Dual Stab and then one or the other and then Roost, of course. But I'm really surprised that this thing doesn't have Life Orb. Come on, friend. There we go. Okay, so it is Cosmic Power. Fantastic. I really don't have anything with knockoff on this team, huh? I'm not going to get my Stealth Rocks up yet. I really need to deal with this thing so it doesn't become too much of an issue. Heavy Slam does nothing. That is unfortunate. Does DT hyperspace hole bypasses protection? I'm actually going to roar this thing out since it's going to keep cosmic powering in my face. And here we got Sneasel again. I can take one hit. So I'm going to go for Heavy Slam as he brings in Almamola. Okay. So he's going to go for Scald. That much is fairly obvious. I would think, at least. No, you know what? He might go for Toxic on the switch. Nope, he just goes for Scald as I get my rocks up. Oh, he gets the burn too? Like, come on, man. He's just going to go for the Scald again, so I'm going to go into my Single Lady as he goes for the Wish. Interesting. I get a free sub, so that's nice. Because I'm like 90% sure his Scald doesn't break my substitute. Because look at that. Base 296 special defense. That is ridiculous. I think it's like base 130 DT Hoopa. Yeah, base 130 special defense. That is outrageous. It is one more base power than our friend Verizion over here. And Lacrono, what's your rank, buddy? Why are you thinking so hard? Lacro... No. He has not played any ladder games yet. Come on, friend. Like, I understand this could be like an alt, but just don't take so long, dude. This is already like 7 minutes into a live, and we're on turn 9. Oh boy. I mean, I don't really know what to say. My life has been pretty interesting lately. I've been very busy. Just I don't know. Midterms coming up. I don't really know what else to say. But looking at this guy, his options are Scald, Toxic, Protect, or Switch Out. And depending on what he switches out into, he's not really going to have a good time. Because, I mean, Steelix... Oh, let's see what he does. He doesn't switch out. He goes for Wish. And it fails? What? Anyway, I'm going to go for a Nasty Plot. His Scald does not break. Very nice, very nice. Oh, he forfeited. Well, that was turn 11, so there's our first battle, and I'll be right back when we get another one. Peace. Team, it is much more threatening. He's probably going to start off with Steelix. I don't see why he would start off with anything else. So I'm going to go into Super Soka, and he's probably going to get Rocks up and then switch into Poliwrath. Or he might just flat switch into Poliwrath, I don't know. But I'm just going to go for a Scald as he goes for Toxic. That's fine. I mean, this is pretty much 100% why I carry Refresh. So I'm just going to go for Scald again. Poliwrath. Ba-bam. Let's see. I'm just going to go for Toxic on him. Hopefully I don't miss, because I've been missing Toxics a lot lately, and I hit it. Beauteous. As he goes for a Circle Throw, which is absolutely fine. Oh, my friend. I mean, the switch into Steelix here is fairly obvious. I don't know if I want to flat switch into Meloetta, or I could just go back into Blastoise, honestly. But I think I want to go... I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, and I'm going to bluff Specs. Yeah, Steelix, pretty much. Pretty much. And then... Do I want to go into my own Steelix? No, not really, because he's going to go for Earthquake. So I'm just going to go into my Super Soka, which I will probably need it for Girder, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'm going to go for a Refresh, because he's just going to go right back into Interesting. Very interesting. He's either going to go for Earthquake or Outrage, and if he goes for Outrage, I can just go into Steelix and get off a quick Heavy Slam or two. I'm gonna Scald. Earth Power. Okay, good to know he's special. And, yes, get the burn. Nice, Super Soka. Unfortunately, I don't really have much that can sponge an Earth Power. I mean, I could go into Verizion, but then it leaves me in a really, really open position, because I'll lose a decent amount to Earth Power. Oh, but I survive it. Fantastic. And his Defogger is almost dead. His options are go for Earth Power or go for Roost. And honestly, if I were him, I would go for no, I wouldn't go for Roost. But he goes for Roost. Interesting. Again, not what I would do, but that's fine. But he's really just asking for a crit, and he's recovering like 3%. Yeah, there we go. Because he was letting me get Lefty's recovery, which is not in his best interest. Let's see. Looking at this, I'm going to go into Meloetta, then I'm just going to U-turn out, expecting Spiritomb to come in, because otherwise Spiritomb would just completely wall me. I'm going to U-turn, and it does not kill. I want to say he's going for Draco, but I don't know. Why did I not go into... I don't know. I do not know. Huh. I'm going to go into Virizion, because I feel like I could take a Draco either way. Yeah, he goes for Earth Power. Oh, 11%! What's good? Yes! He's probably just going to go straight into Delphox, though. Which is his best move. ... question mark? Come on, buddy, you don't have to think that hard. Go into Delphox. Yeah, there you go. Why did that take you so long? Do I really need Virizion for anything specific? Not from what I can see. But I know I need it for Steelix. I needed to get that thing low. I mean, he's gonna go for Fire Blast. That much is fairly obvious. Jolteon can't take that for shit. Problem is, Hoopa can't take a Shadow Ball if he's not choice locked. Well, we'll see what he is. If he goes for Flamethrower, he's interesting. Very interesting choice, my friend. Psychic did 24.8, and that was not very effective. So I won't be able to sub after, or rather, Flamethrower will be able to break my sub. So I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Ball. So he brings in Spiritomb. Oh wow! Oh lord! All right, so he's gonna go for Sucker Punch. I'm gonna click Substitute. Wow, that was, I mean, not quote unquote great play on my part, but whatever. The fact that it did 50, I did not expect that at all. But that is the power of 399 special attack, stab, neutral. And Aero Jazz has 12 seconds left. We're on turn 14. We're on minute 13, or technically minute 14 if you wanna count that 0 of the live. And I'm just having a good time, man. I'm enjoying myself. I'm creating a relaxed environment. I'm making my friends feel comfortable. And you come in here with all this attitude. I like Bob's Burgers, guys. It is what it is. I watch it way too much. But I get my sub up. Woo woo. And I'm just going to go for another Shadow Ball as... What? Infiltrator. Hello. It's me. Ah, boy. I mean, I could just get my rocks up. No, he's going to go for a Willow. So I guess my best option... My best option, I guess, is to go into Virizion and Leaf Blade. Although I don't have many good options here. If I'm going to be Onyx. Or if I'm going to be Steelix. Oh! Yeah, no, I knew that wouldn't kill. Willow and Lum. I probably could have gotten a Swords Dance up, now that I look at his team. But it is what it is. It's not sweep time yet. Delphox. Ugh, this Delphox. I'm gonna need to bank on a focus hit. So I guess my option here is close combat. Let's see how much damage it does. Delphox is pretty frail, so DT Delphox. There we go. Also, the Pokemon Direct today. Hello, Gen 7, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. 39% resisted. That's actually not bad considering how low Virizian's attack is. Yeah. I mean, I could go for a T-Bolt here, but like Mega Steelix, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go in here. I am going to Earthquake. Because I don't believe I get whatever the ability is after I Mega Evolve until the turn after. Because I know Mega Bayonet does not get Prankster that first turn there. 31%. Could be better. Could be worse. To make that Delphox less of a threat, I really do need to get my my rocks up, though. I mean, this is clearly Rest Talk Scald Circle Throw, but I am not faster than it. I'm just gonna roar, hoping he gets like Rest. Yes, go me. That's one turn of sleep. He's got one left, and he's gonna do damage to me, is he now? Yes, he is. I guess I'll have to deal with that. Wow, that did... What? Oh, Life Orb, that's why. I'm just going to U-turn here into Jolteon. I probably lost this, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Unless I get like a crit on HP Ice here. Actually, let me do a quick calc. Jolteon, are you all out attacker? I've actually have my second monitor hooked up here. Steelix, Mega Steelix, bam. And let's go, what do I have? Expert Belt. And then Hidden Power Ice. Let's see what does the most damage here. HP Ice does the most with like 16%. That is unfortunate. So I'm just going to have to go for that. 17%. 16.9 is max, but, you know. Who's counting? Me. Me. I am. Me. Hello. Me is counting. Let's see. Looking at Meloetta. Can I kill that with anything but... Hyper Voice does 20.9. How much does Psychic do? PSY... Kick... So Hyper Voice and Psychic do the same amount. This thing can't Oko me. So I am going to click Psychic and hope I can Oko Girder, which I probably cannot. But we'll see. Wow! What a crit, man. Now you can just Mach Punch me. Great. Alright, GG. I hope he clicks Mach Punch. That's like the move here. There you go. Alright, so that's an unfortunate second battle. Some unfortunate moves on my part, some unfortunate hacks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to be salty about it. And we'll be right back when we get the third and final battle of this Showdown Live. See you in a minute. Last live. This guy has regular Obama Snow. I don't know why, honestly. But, you know, it is what it is. He's got Braviary. He's got Bronzong. He's got Houndoom. Houndoom is actually a fairly big problem for this team. I have to play around it. Oh, okay. GG, I guess. We got one more battle. Be right back. Next battle. Looking at his team, he's got Mega Glalie, Tangrowth, Braviary, Magneton. Magneton, I'm going to have to watch out for that. I'm going to have to play around very nicely. Jellicent shouldn't be too much of a problem, and then Flygon. Alright, looking at his team, he may just start off Magneton if he's a cheeky little bastard, but I think I'm going to start off with Virizion, and if he starts off with Braviary, I'm just going to go straight into Blastoise. Glalie. I mean, I'm faster, and an Ice Shard won't kill, so I'm just going to go for a close combat. As he goes into Jellicent. Very good move on his part. Let me see. Virizion, are you Swords Dance? I want to see how much damage a Leaf Blade will do. Leaf Blade is a 2-hit KO, and I have a Lumberry, so it's a no-brainer. Hello? Why, man? Why are you predicting so hard? That being said, what can you really do to me? Slash, what can I really do to you? I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance, because I don't know what this guy's gonna do here. He's gonna knock off and then raise my attack. Thank you very much. Gonna knock off my Lumberry. Unless that Breviary is scarfed, I can... I can't quite sweep. Actually, hold on. Tangrowth. I'm just going to say it's defensive here because it most likely is. I have +3 attack. And Zen Headbutt. How much did that do? Where did it go? 33%. Yeah, it's not totally defensive. Let me see. Tangrowth. Let's see if it's Assault Vest. Assault Vest? No, it's not Assault Vest. So it's got partial investment here. I'm gonna go for a close combat, knock that thing out. And I don't think Ice Shard can kill from this range either, from a regular Glalie. I mean, yeah. Closer to resist things like Dolphin, Spiral, can all these checks goes. Hoopa can use this fast, but sorry, I'm reading the chat. I shouldn't be. I mean, this is probably Scarf, the way he brought it in. I'm gonna go into Blastoise just in case. Earthquake? Dragon Claw, hello! Interesting. I'm gonna go for a Toxic, because he's probably gonna bring in Jellicent, or at least I would. Yeah, there we go. Ba-boom. And let's see, what can this Jellicent do to me? What can it do to me? I mean, nothing, but then again, I can't really do much to it except let Toxic go out. Is it faster than me? 192, base 240. Hold on. DT, Jellicent. I should probably know speed tiers. DT, Blastoise, 60, 78. Oh wow, okay, I am faster. I don't want to go into Hoopa, because if this thing gets Toxic, it's essentially useless. I'm going to go into Meloetta, actually, because a burn doesn't really bother me. Interesting. I'm going to go for a Focus Blast. And I hit, and I'm a boss. What do you know? If he's smart, he goes back into Jellicent right away. Glalie. Interesting. Focus Blast. Hopefully I hit again. My Meloetta was well trained. Yes, go Ariana. Go Ms. Grande. This game is mine, essentially. It's 6-3, and he forfeits. Alright, guys. That is the Showdown live. Now you see the power of this team. Unfortunately, Hoopa didn't really get to do much. But it's a good mon. It's come in handy for me a lot. If you'd like the team, please use it. Leave a comment. Let me know you're using it. If you like the video, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you're not subscribed, the button for that is just right over to the left of the like button. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.